choice by Greg Joyce.
Yo!
Greg!
What's up?
What's happening?
Not too much. Matt, could you scroll down just a scooch?
Just a scooch down.
Rather.
The other.
Yeah.
What kind of choice are you facing, Greg?
One more. A little right.
Ooh! Oh!
So,
The price is right.
exactly. And I don't know if everybody out there knows this or not. You can put a free sign on anything and it's no longer garbage.
That's right.
That's a fact. So,
Someone's like, damn, free?
Yeah.
Huh.
yeah,
There's wood
whatever
there.
you
There's.
want. You leave it on a sidewalk, you put a free sign on it.
You've got some space at home for this. This could become part of your beer brewing setup. You need like a shelf.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think of that. I think this is gone. I think it's gone to some more deserving person than myself.
Wow.
That's why
Wow.
you got to jump on that.
I know,
sooner
yeah,
than
and that's the
faster.
other side of it too. It's like when you see a free sign on something, you need to act fast. You can't dilly-dally or deliberate. You gotta
Nope, grab
get
it. That's probably where Mike is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out how to get this home on his bike.
No, yeah. This picture actually came from that too.
Oh, well, that makes more
Maybe
sense.
our very last thing we ever get from Mike.
3. Finally, I made it. All right. Well, what other choices have you made recently, Greg?
Oh, mercy.
Well, let me cut back to Franz and Andy here. I'll get my tabs set up.
All right.
Finally,
All right.
We'll figure
Riff
this
on
out.
some stuff.
Let's do it.
A cup of coffee.
Okay. Well,
There's nothing finer than a little bit of unplanned.
freestyle on today, man. You can see when we haven't done it for a couple
Yeah.
weeks, it gets a little rough and raw. Yeah, it's been a full week here. It's beautiful out. It's hot, and
Yeah, these lights are a little intense.
it's a little much. It's been a full week for me. Ups and downs, kind of thing.
Let me rap at you.
Let me rip dap at you, clients. Something. Yeah. Are we ready-ish?
Sure are.
All right.
Okay, so first up we have the Washed theme from Brian Lewis, and it's a theme that features, white on gray on black with some
Textures.
kind of yellow hrefs.
Yeah, there are some very subtle textures.
So the textures are very, I've seen that before.
Like a lemon.
Yeah,
A lemon thing.
it's nice.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
Wash it, huh?
Washed.
All right, good.
It's very small.
And next up we have Executive from C5 Theme Team, and
Adjectiva.
clearly it is a responsive theme that a little bit similar to Washed, isn't it?
No, not really. I mean,
No, I mean
it's got a stripe.
yeah,
What on the web doesn't?
right.
I mean, it's
True.
inverted.
True.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's got that tuxedo look of blacks and whites and professional executiva approach.
Exactly.
Looking good. Good looking.
All right.
All right.
Next up we have the pay online payment method for e-commerce from Guy As You, and that guy's name always it's like a puzzle.
Well, maybe we're just reading it wrong. Maybe it's from Diazu.
Guy As You. Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Use.
All right. What does this do?
It lets you use a Russian payment gateway on e-commerce.
Alrighty.
And that's what it does.
That's
Next
good to have.
up-
Whoa.
Oh god. Yeah. This is Universal Content Puller Formigo Containers Wrapper, developed by John the Fish. And basically it lets you put a block inside of a block with John the Fish's content puller,
All right.
and it's something.
It looks powerful.
It is.
Great.
Very
Yeah, it looks super
powerful.
powerful.
It's very, very detailed.
Sweet.
Next up, we have Image Accordion from Binary Blocks, and this is almost the exact opposite of John the Fish's add-on.
Is that
it
Hitler?
is one distinct thing, and only that.
That's horrible.
I don't think that it's Hitler.
That's not Hitler.
Second from the right?
No, that's Edgar Allan Poe.
Oh, okay. Well,
Gee whiz.
Come on, guys.
sorry. The cropping of the mustache confused me. The furrowed brow. All right.
Anyhow,
That looks handy. I'm glad it doesn't ship with Hitler.
Thing, and it lets you pick links.
Cool.
For the thing.
Nice.
And
So it's just very specific.
Yeah,
Does one thing,
This
doesn't
was a quick
one.
approval process on this one. He
Nice.
submitted it with nice code, and I deeply appreciate that. So big ups to Binary Block.
Fantastic.
Very good.
Next up, we have Proforms from Chad Strat.
Oh, yeah.
And it's another one in the line of pro add-ons.
Wow,
Essentially,
that's
Cool.
lets you
Icons,
group
very neat.
together a bunch of different attributes, and that creates a form for you.
Oh, that's good, man. That is a real opportunity to add more powerful form creation to Concrete 5, and it is not an opportunity we are particularly interested in challenging ourselves.
So are those new attribute types that I'm seeing that he
Yes.
adds with that? Like,
Step
24
1,
there,
step 2.
at least.
how many?
24.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's very cool.
You
Yeah.
go, Chad.
That's awesome.
it's outrageous.
It's nice. Radiant web.
Oh yeah, Radiant.
Right.
Not
Get it
Chad
right.
Strat anymore.
You're no longer
That's
Chad
cool.
Strat.
It's like Prince.
The artist formerly known as Chad Strat. Fantastic.
Maybe we'll go back to Chad Strat. Where's Chad Strat?
once he meets his 3-album deal.
Alright, next up
Bikini.
we have a little add-on called Shopify.
Ah.
Developed by a little team called concrete5.
I've heard of them.
Yeah.
Sweet.
It's not bad.
Lucky
Yep.
underdogs.
We might do a little bit of showing on that later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right.
That's all we need to say there.
Yep.
Experimenter from Cellwell. And this one lets you pick any 2 blocks on your page, and I believe the way it works is you wrap them in a certain CSS class, or perhaps an ID, and then it will display randomly one or the other, and it gives you some options in that displaying.
Oh, it's granular
And then-
A/B
and
testing.
then,
All
as,
right.
as people click on it, it'll show which block is more successful versus the other block.
So
yeah,
it just kind of traps, it can trap the events that happen.
exactly.
And
And when
sniff them out.
you're in edit mode, you see this one. And the only event it tracks is clicks. But
That's still pretty cool.
Yeah,
it's
no.
still very cool.
Very,
Yeah.
you can, yeah.
Yeah, you click edit mode,
Be
you
very
get to see
useful.
what's going on that page. There's no, as I remember, there's no dashboard interface to it, but it's cool. So it's completely in the front end for people.
Yeah, if you just got
Cool.
one thing that you want to do.
It's
Exactly.
like,
Yeah.
what button does better? Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Exactly.
There you go.
Next up, we have the Azure theme from C5 Theme Team.
Nice.
And there it is.
It's a wedding.
A very fun, possibly Pinterest influenced theme. You've got your little stitched ribbons, you got your fun script font, everything.
Are you saying there's girls on Pinterest?
No, I just there's sewing on it.
Wedding on.
Oh, weddings. Okay,
And
sorry.
weddings. Sewing, and what's better than sewing and weddings, really? You know, think about it.
A sewing wedding?
Oh, don't say it. That's
Oh.
gonna happen in Portland.
Oh,
Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't know. Does anyone know if Kelly and Steven is a web font or if that's an image
no. I don't know.
in the corner? 'Cause that'd be awesome
Yeah,
if it was a web font.
yeah, I didn't
right?
actually personally review this thing. I think Evan did this one, but I would not be surprised if Kelly and Steven is a Google font.
So I could just
Yeah.
go in there, click it, make it Andy and Franz.
Oh man.
Oh, buddy.
Together forever.
Let's make it official.
That's sweet. That's a great one.
We
Yeah.
are in Oregon. Alright, next up we have OpenStreetMaps, and this is from Collaping. And, you know, if you are into the open maps, this one will do it for you. And I believe we're looking at Finland right now because all the names are kind of kooky.
Or just didn't finish.
Whatever. It's a goofy language. Next up,
It's an international incident.
we
Wait.
have.
We love you all. Hey, I know this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
looks
This is
fairly
another
familiar.
one from the concrete5 team, and it's a theme called Jacket.
Jacket.
It was designed by our very own Robert and chopped by our very own Evan, and It's nice.
It's nice.
Yeah.
It's responsive and it's
Uses
moves
global
around
areas
stuff.
and has some custom templates and a couple of custom blocks.
Yeah, we showed
It's
this
nice.
off at one point.
Yeah.
Yep. Moving right along.
All right.
Whoa.
All right.
Whoa.
Word Platter Fly from Goutnet. And
It's just words.
yeah, this one will take your tags, and I think the tags attribute is one thing it'll work off of. It'll
Cool.
display them in a fun angular fashion.
Wow.
That's cool.
In
Does it-
various sizes and colors?
Does it display it in that same angular fashion every time, or is it like each time you reload the page,
I
it's a
believe
new
it
and exciting
kind of like
blob?
randomizes them a
Wow.
little bit, and they are all the same size. It uses a really cool math JavaScript library that I can't remember right now the name of, but it's very good.
Sounds great, Greg.
Yeah, it's definitely a Goutnet add-on.
Nice.
Nice. Thumbs up.
We got thumbs up from JB1, and this one lets you, up or down something.
All right.
That's what it does.
Up.
And we got another one from Goutnet that does the same
Oh,
thing as the
wow.
one I just talked about.
Listener.
I did not mean to put them in this order, but they're both up and down add-ons, and it's just, the power of the concrete5 marketplace. Everybody's solving the same problems in different ways that might work better for you than others.
I feel like I've seen those up
I
and
think-
down thumbs before.
Yeah, I think we may be heading into stuff we.
Oh,
we've
are we
seen.
in?
No, I just meant the actual icons.
Oh, really? Okay.
It looks
Okay.
vaguely familiar.
Yeah.
Alright.
What else we got?
Next up, we have Contact Card from
Oh, I've never
DevTor.
seen this.
And this one lets you put a nice little kind of semantic, business card on your website. And I would also like to say that this dude made excellent screenshot for his
That's
add-on
pretty
here
nice,
because
yeah.
this is what somebody's going to see in the dashboard experience, and it's perfectly at 400 by 400 pixels, I believe.
Fantastic.
And so it's really just knocking out of the park.
I like
Nice.
a little
Marketplace.
edit in the background on a bias.
Yeah,
That
you
makes
get
sense.
both.
Like, oh, it's just a form. Yeah.
This is what people
Lovely.
should aspire to right there.
Nice.
Next up is Content Delivery Network from Thronic.
Ooh.
And this one, I believe, lets you keep certain files that your site requests up on a content delivery network, and it will serve them from there instead of your hosting environment. And this is if you want to throw on some debugging info, it will leave that for you in your logs so you can get a better understanding of how well
Like what it's doing.
your implementation of this add-on is doing. So
Nice. So it looks like it's just mostly the files.
exactly, yeah.
Stuff that would-
You can host your files and also your CSS and JavaScript includes.
Okay, cool.
over
Nice.
here.
Handy.
And next up we have the Bootstrap Arrows from Growth Curve. And this will use some arrows with Bootstrap styling. And that's what it does.
Nice.
Heading up.
Pretty good.
Things are looking up.
And last, we have the Themes Scheduler from
Oh.
Goutnet,
Sure.
and it'll let you switch your page to a certain theme within a certain time frame.
Sure. Just in time for April Fools.
Yeah,
Right? Swap
Yeah.
out your theme with it's so funny
Crazy.
theme with, midnight.
It's
Boom.
upside down.
You don't even have to
Christmas,
wake up. Christmas, that's
Halloween.
right. Yep. What other holidays can we think of?
Hanukkah,
Nice.
all of them.
All of them. Cool.
Tet.
Tet.
Okay,
All right.
that's it.
Good.
All the add-ons and themes.
Great choice, Greg Joyce.
Very good.